Well, hello everybody. I wasn't prepared to go first, but I did tune a minute ago, so we should be okay. The Lord loves a guitar that's in tune, amen?
Amen. Red Darty's up next. Jay's after that. Then Paige.
So, yeah, a little more guitar, and then in a second I'm going to play a finger-picking song. Ooh. And when I get to that one, a little more guitar, that'll be good too.
Give a nice warm Eddie's out welcome to Zach.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here. This is the third time I've played here. So hopefully third time's a charm. I don't know if you guys know this, but today is July 24th, which means you only have 5 months left to buy your Christmas presents. And that being said, you know, Christmas is a time that I feel like we should keep in our hearts year-round. And with that being said, I'm going to sing you guys a Christmas song I wrote about one of the heroes of the Christmas season who's often overlooked. And I didn't want her to be overlooked anymore. Well, she says it's lonely up here at the North Pole. She says that she don't care if she's getting cold. She says he works too much and he's out late every night. I found Mrs. Claus on Tinder and I swiped right. I can't wait to get her under that mistletoe. Make sure everybody knows. Well, in spite of all her flaws, I'm in love with Mrs. Claus. Our future may be married and bride. I found Mrs. Claus on Tinder and that's why I tried. Our first date, I must say, it was a little weird. She kept trying to feed me cookies, asking me if I would grow a beard. She's been going to the L's for dating advice. And when the bill came for dinner, she made sure I checked it twice. I can't wait to get her under that mistletoe. Make sure everybody knows. Ooh. In spite of all her flaws, I'm in love with Mrs. Claus. Our future may be married and bride. I found Mrs. Claus on Tinder, and that's quite right. Gentlemen don't kiss and tell, so I hope this will suffice. On our second date, she was way more naughty than nice. To say much more, my friends, would be impolite. But I took her back to my place for a not-so-silent night. I can't wait to get her under that mistletoe. Make sure everybody knows. In spite of all her flaws, I'm in love with Mrs. Claus. Our future may be married and bride. I found Mrs. Claus on Tinder, and I swiped right. Well, I'm so glad I could find her. I heard that Rudolph, he's on Grindr. I found Mrs. Claus on Tinder, and I swiped right. next song is a song, it's kind of like a road song. It's got like a, maybe like a Jerry Reed, Johnny Cash kind of vibe to it. It's called The Way It Goes. Well, I was on the road, I was running fast, I was trying to get away from an awful hag who broke my heart, left me with a smile. And I wasn't gonna stop, not for dinner or gas. Yes sir, I mean I was really hauling ass, and I didn't plan to slow down for 1,000 miles. Well, that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Or at least that's what I've been told. Sad times turn to glad times, things they never last. Nothing is forever, you can't change yesterday, and I can't say that I want to anyway. At about 50 miles I slammed on the brakes, I stopped and did me a double take for a pretty blue-eyed blonde on the side of the road. Well, I checked my breath, cleaned off the feet. She looked at me, my heart skipped a beat, and I was grinning like a Georgia muddy toad. Well, going my way, that was what she asked, and I knew that I was up to the task. So I said, now I am, and she climbed inside. She told me she was on the run, and I said, guess what, so am I, hun. And her face lit up like a trailer park at Christmas time. That's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Or at least that's what I've been told. Sad times turn to glad times, things they never last. Nothing is forever, can't change yesterday, and I can't say that I want to anyway. Well, that was 6 months ago last week, and she's done sent my heart through the street and tells me, well, she's happy as a clam. And I'll tell you, brother, gospel truth. Love at first sight, hell, I'm living proof. And if a woman that you go on my way saying, now I am. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Or at least that's what I've been told. Sad times turn to glad times, things they never last. Nothing is forever, can't change yesterday, and I can't say that I want to anyway. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, or at least that's what I've been told. Sad times turn to glad times, things they never last. Nothing is forever, you can't change yesterday, and I can't say that I want to anyway. Last time I played here, I was looking for some feedback from the judges, and they said, you should write something that scares you. So I thought about writing a song about clowns. But then I wrote this song about loss instead. It's called If I Had a Box. This is the ooh-ah finger picking song. Thank you. Sitting here beside the firelight, watching all my bridges burn. Soon I'll be in darkness, with nothing but my lessons learned. The quiet of an empty house, silent as the grave, just the echoes of my mistakes, the second chances that you gave. But if I had a box full of everything I'd ever lost, I'd dump it out and start searching through. I wouldn't stop till I found you. You could tell the end was coming, like an old man feels the rain, like a bird before the storm. You flew away to avoid the pain. Sometimes you can't be happy. It's about learning to have hope. But hope can save or kill you. It just handed me the road. But if I had a box full of everything I'd ever lost, I'd dump it out and start searching through. I wouldn't stop till I found you. Yes, if I had a box full of everything I'd ever lost, I'd dump it out and start searching through. I wouldn't stop till I found you.
Red Darty is up next. Jay is after that. And then Paige.